Hey guys, John the Hedgehog here, back for more Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. In the last episode, we got introduced to the game, and we got to here, and we were interrupted by my father for dinner, and sorry about that, and sorry about the short episode last time, but in this episode, we'll be continuing on. So, this is the clock tower. This is a very famous line right here. You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you? Right, and of course, Tal hides behind him in fear. I own a mask shop. I travel far and wide in search of masks. During my travels, a very important mask was stolen from me by an imp in the woods. So here I am at loss, and now I found you. Now, don't think me rude, but I have been following you. Pretty much, he's a stalker. Yeah, the happiness of a stalker. For I know of a way to return you to your normal former self. If you can give back the precious stone that was stolen from you, I will return you to normal. In exchange, all I ask is that you also give back my precious mask that the imp stole from me. What? Is it not a simple task? Why, to someone like you, it shouldn't be no means to be a difficult task. Except, the one thing is, I'm a very busy fellow, and I must leave this place in 3 days. How grateful I would be if you could bring it back to me before my tenure is up. But yes, you'll be fine. I see you are young and have tremendous courage. I'm sure you'll find it right away. Well then, I'm counting on you. Thank you, creepy stalker who follows me. By the way, that's the Happy Mess husband that is from, he's actually from, Ocarina of Time. He actually, you first meet him in Ocarina of Time at the mess shop. And yeah, so he follows you this whole way through Termino. So yeah. Yep. He gives me the creeps. That mask salesman was the sorry just thinking out loud. But 3 days, even if we never sleep, that still leaves it with a measly 72 hours. Talk about demanding. Well, don't just stand there. We're going to see the Great Fairy. Look, you want to find the Skull Kid, don't you? The Great Fairy will know what he's up to. She watches over everything. And just between you and me, the Skull Kid is no match for the Great Fairy. Go to the shrine near the north gate. You'll find the Great Fairy in there. Alright, so I know where the thing is. So hold on. Yep. Hey, Cafe. I remember him later on. Cafe's gonna be very important in the later side quest. Hint, hint. There's gonna be a side quest that we need him. So what we want to do is. Alright. Alright. Hey, Tingle. Alright. Oh, and also, I don't think I've actually, rightly, explained myself. Well, this game, it actually works, pretty useful. You see, A is to attack, B will be the sword weapon later on. The the 3 arrows will, any direction. Like, if you press up, that does that. This, all that stuff. Or you can use X, Y, Z. And there's time limit. And basically, you have to beat this game in 3 days, or else the moon will fall on Termina and everybody dies. So, yeah. One of the main reasons why I like this game, it's a very good stress reliever. Very good stress reliever. Okay. Tattle and you take young one of the altered shape. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. I am the Great Fairy Magic. I thought that masked child was helping me and I grew careless. All I can offer you now is this. I shall grant you magic power as a sign of my gratitude. Please accept it. Alright, we got the magic power. Alright. And we got magic power. If your current form, press B to shoot a bubble blast, press and hold B to blow a big bubble. Of course. Don't take it seriously. Release B to shoot it. Your magic power decreases when you shoot. Replenish it with magic jars or potions. Pretty much, the man who lives in the observatory outside of the clock of the town may know of the Skull Kid's whereabouts, but be careful. You must not underestimate the child's power, kind young one. If ever you are returned to your normal form, come see me. I shall give you more help. Yep, that's actually a clue later on. Anyway. So, what we want to do now is we want to shoot the thing that this boy is trying to destroy, and this will happen. I believe this is the leader of the Bombers gang. We Bombers have this hideout that leads to the observatory outside town. You need a code to get in. Maybe I'll tell you what it is. But don't think you're getting it that easily. I can't just tell you what the code is. You have to pass my first test. Alright. And also one thing I forgot to mention. Every single time you go back to the fairy's fountain, you always get healed. Well, unless if you reset time and then you have to do the whole process again. Other than that, yeah, every single time you go by a fairy fountain, you always get healed. So yeah. If you can find all 5 of us by tomorrow morning, I'll teach you the code. Are you ready? Now, I have to say this right now. These kids are probably even worse than I am at hide and seek. These kids are like the worst. Like, seriously, I literally saw that, like, immediately. Like, that was bad. I'm actually really bad at hide and seek. I can't do it. That was easy. 3. I know there was more. I think, remember correctly, and don't worry, they're all gonna be in the exact same spot, so it's like, oh, they're gonna be randomly generated. No, they're not all randomly generated. It's always, the Bombers gang, they're always gonna be in the same place every single time, so you won't worry about, oh, I have to look at different areas every time I play the game. No, it's not how it works. But yeah, now he backed himself to a corner. Thank you, sir. And whatever. Oh yeah, it's like, I think there's one here. Yeah, of course. Basically Tattle just complains about the little game we're playing. And it's useful because we actually need to. Where? Ow. Now I know that they are here somewhere. Oh, I remember those aloe statues later on, because whenever you become a human, that will be very useful once we get our actual sword. That will be useful. It's funny how, like, they get back into a corner and it's like, wow, really? Yep. Alright, so I think, I forget where the last one is. Dang it. Oh, wait a minute. I think he's somewhere out here. Cause if I remember correctly, there's two of them out here. I think one of them is hiding in a box, I think. Or not. I forget. Is one of them? Oh wait, no, he's up there. I see him. I know where he is. I know where he is. Come here, little bomber. I saw you. Boy. Oh, don't tell me. I can't get him. Because now the game is freaking gonna lag out. Or not. I just shoot him. Alright, come on. I gotta back him into it. Dang it. Back him into a corner. Back him into it. Okay, back him into a corner. Oh, no way. You finally got me. Alright. Basically, it's give me Bomber Notebook. No scrubs and all that kind of stuff. And then they give you the code. Now you have to remember this code. Alright, so hold on, I'm gonna just I'm gonna go write this down real quick because I honestly do not want to forget this. Because this is very important. It's actually kind of important. Hold on one sec. Actually, yay, never mind, because I actually have pins in here, and I actually have stuff for once. Hooray. Alright, let's see here. 24351. Yep. Okay, that's the code right there. So let's continue on. Okay. Now let's continue. Now that we know that, we're gonna go, yeah, you, trust me, you want to write that code down, because, it'll be very, you honestly do need the code for something important later on. Yeah, okay, so let's see, that's 2, 4, 3, 5, 1. And of course, now we can actually go in there right now, but maybe we should go check out a couple of places before we head on, because in the Bombers Observatory, that's where a lot of the story's gonna be on, and like I said, there's not gonna be like any old Let's Play dude. It's gonna be like we're gonna get into a lot of side things, and yeah. Fortunately, I'm not really that used to that, but that's okay. So yeah. That and yeah. So pretty much they're fighting over something. Fighting over like marriage and stuff like that. And like over the carnival. Alright. Oh boy. Okay, well, pretty much they just said that they explained what happens, what they're gonna do. Basically, the whole town's trying to throw a carnival for the end of the world, pretty much. Because, not to be notified here, but like at the very end of like at the final night, like at the final day, on the third day, at 12 a.m. that's whenever the festival starts. Okay, so now that we know where to go, I'd say we head off to the... Well, actually, wait, no, actually. Hold on, there's something I need to do real quick. Actually. Hold on one sec. Kinda wish I had the ocarina right now because trust me, once we get the ocarina, it's gonna be very useful. I mean, there's gonna be so much more time. Also, I don't think I showed y'all the moon yet. So, by the way, yeah, that's the moon. Hey, buddy. Yep. Yep. Alright, so this is the mini game that you can play for 10 rupees. You don't really have to do this. Just get you more money. But there is a bigger prize later on if you beat the record. And last time I tried this, I failed like miserably. And for some reason, it actually doesn't start until you decide to go, apparently. Yeah, you do want to do this on the first day as well. So, yeah. Okay, doing good so far. Don't want to jinx it. Alright. Next one. I dadgummit, I failed. I almost had that too. Yeah, and well, it's not really worth it anyway. You just get a purple rupee for doing it anyway, so I don't really feel like doing it. So you know what? Screw that. I'm coming back to do that late. I'm coming back to do that late. Screw it. Just no. No. Yeah. So I think is a good time to go to the observatory now. So yeah. And also, like I want to say, I really want to do this. Like, this is going to be, all honesty, I think this is going to be a fun game to play. Even though it's, granted, it's my first Legend of Zelda game I've ever played on YouTube. But trust me, I had fun playing this game first off, and I thought y'all would like me to play this game, and I just, oh man, it's so fun. Anyway, so yeah. And now, all right, now, if we go up here. There will be this person here. Oh, and also after this, I will go by to the bank because I do want to get my my rupees. And what that Charmander said is that there's the Skull Kid's been up there, and basically, did I just? Okay, basically. What we want to do is, he's been trying to get the moon to do what his bidding, like get the moon's tier and stuff like that. And so yeah. And now get this, somehow the moon made it entirely out of rock can cry. Okay. That's apparently a moon's tier. Alright. That's that. Yep. You got the... Okay, so now we can get the moon's tier. Now, basically, what the whole purpose of that moon's tier is, I think he said, like, something about, like, the eve of the carnival. You want to use this. So don't use it until the eve. Basically, until the Carnival of Time commences, then that's whenever you want to use it. But before that time ever happens, I need to deposit my rupee. I need to put my rupees in the bank so I don't lose anything. Because the only downside later on is that whenever you use a Song of Time to reverse time, you lose all of your items. Well, basically, yeah, so you lose all your, like, held items. Well, not, like, your key items, but, like, your Deku Nuts, sticks, bombs, anything that really get any amount of, basically, rupees, etc. But the only things that you don't lose whenever you reset time is heart containers, masks, and really just essential items like the mask, like the Lens of Truth, the bow, and stuff like that. You know, just stuff. Alright, so what we want to do here is, oh, dodge that dog, because that dog is racist. Alright, and now, this person, I think was the bank back in Ocarina. Like I said, a lot of these people are from, like, were originated from Ocarina of Time, but also were using Majora's Mask, so, yeah. Oh, one another thing I almost forgot to mention, now we can actually hold 99, our max is 99 rupees, like we can hold 99 rupees right now, but, later on we will get other stuff that will allow us to get more than just 99. In fact, I think the max amount of rupees you could possibly get in, like, at once is 500, but that won't be until later on. So, unfortunately, that is all the time we have for today. So, if you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe, comment on the screen. Alright, guys, see you guys.